Hi Scorpio, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have a reading for you guys, Scorpio, and hope you guys are all well, right? This is for anybody with a lot of Scorpio in their chart. So let's get into it, Scorpio. We already have the King and the Queen of Wands, and we have the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Now, this Trust card is the Knight of Cups. Yeah, this is kind of a trip in this reading. It is. And that may be you, the Knight of Cups. Right? Because typically you are, or the king or the queen, right? But I feel like what you're doing in this reading with the Queen of Swords here, we have guidance, which is the Three of Pentacles, or that's its equivalent. I'm just going to read. This is the Three of Physical. That's what they call this. And the Trust card and the Totality card, this is the Five of Wands, or the Five of Fire. So you have guidance and trust and totality. I feel like you are seeking guidance, but it's possible you trusted in something that, and this is what you're seeking guidance in, you trusted in something that maybe you feel like you can't trust it. This talks about kind of not holding on to something that could easily be taken away. It's kind of like maybe you have done that, or maybe you feel like something will be taken away in this reading. But this Trust card, and this guidance card too, especially the Trust card, it just talks about just trust in yourself, trust in your future. Don't have any fears, right? I mean, it's not uncommon, trust me. I would say it's very, very common for people to, have a little bit of fear about the future. I mean, to me, it's anxiety, right? Maybe you're just going through a time right now. Here's the Totality card. And this card talks about, this is, I believe it's the Five of Fire. Let's have a look at it here, like the Five of Wands. It is the Five of Fire. And let's see what they have to say here. Every moment there is a possibility to be total, whatever you're doing. Whatsoever you are doing, be absorbed in it so utterly that the mind thinks nothing is just there and just is presence. Yeah, a lot of this deck talks about kind of living in the moment, but definitely living in a higher consciousness. But it means kind of like just enjoy your life, kind of. Don't worry so much about the future. Yeah, try to live in the moment. And more totality will be coming. Be absorbed in what you are doing so much that the mind thinks nothing is just there, is just a presence, and more totality, which is really your power, or you becoming one with yourself. And the taste of totality will make you more and more capable of being total, like totally capable. And try to see when you are not total. Those are the moments which have to be dropped slowly. Yeah, this talks about kind of shedding negative thoughts or negative beliefs, especially thoughts. Because this is what the law of attraction says. If we focus on negative things, this is whatever we put attention to or give attention to will just attract the same. If it's negative, that's what we're going to bring in, right? I mean, you may know this because Scorpio is the high priestess, right? But, the law of attraction is a little bit, I mean, it definitely talks about when you get to the world at the end of your journey, you should be kind of in that vibration or in that higher consciousness when you are utilizing the law of attraction in your favor, right? So here we have the Seven of Cups reverse, the World card reverse, the Queen of Swords. This is you discerning, Scorpio, about something that is unfinished. Somebody could have made a choice. You could be wondering here if somebody else has made a choice. Maybe this King of Wands. Possibly. Maybe it's somebody who is an air sign. The signs don't much matter here. In your desire, though, is the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe you are wanting an earth sign. It's possible. But here you are in the root here. I feel like this is a choice that's been made, or somebody's no longer confused. If you're the Queen of Swords here, in your behavior in this reading, you are discerning if somebody else has made a choice. And if it has to do with them, with some type of unfinished business, or maybe a wish they want. This could be your own, But it looks like you, the devil's down here, and you have the Nine of Swords reversed. It looks like this is somebody else. What's on your mind is what's going to happen, maybe financially, right? Scorpio it's seen as it's like a financially well sign. It can be seen that way. Yeah, it's not just the earth signs yeah. So here's the devil next to the Queen of Wands. Your concern might be a fire sign. There could be a couple here you think that want to get together, possibly. That maybe you know these people, right? But this could be like somebody you're dating or your boyfriend or maybe even your husband or your girl, your wife or something like that. But I feel like definitely you're discerning about somebody here. And you're trying to kind of be positive for the future, or the reading is here to tell you, like, trust in your future, right? The totality card also talks about, like, I need to handle things on my own. I need to be complete and total, right? And just me, like, and be in this higher consciousness, but like be very capable, but trust in myself. It's next to trust and guidance. The devil is showing up here in the reading, and that devil is, showing up in the near future, but I feel like this could be right now, right? And so here in your environment, Nine of Swords, and these are suspicions reversed. It can be. And with all this discerning and the trust and I feel like you are suspicious about somebody in your environment. Not sure if they're at work or at home right? And it looks like you are hoping for a victory here, or you want one, you desire one. Queen of Pentacles, Chariot. But you could be suspicious, the way the reading is here, right? This is the Celtic cross, but I have it just set up horizontally. You could be suspicious here that this other person here is going on a journey, or they're going to have victory with somebody, or they want to overcome something in their life. It could be this unfinished business. Reverse, the World card. So let's see, Scorpio. Today we're going to clarify with a completely different deck. Let's see what we have for Scorpio. Let's see what we got for Scorpio, please. And we have the storm warning. Yeah, you see, you're wondering here, discerning if there's going to be some type of completion. This is the number 10. Or if there's going to be maybe a big fight or a storm or, something here. I mean, this is a huge storm. Here's the cyclone forming, the funnel, and it's, this is the tornado. I feel like that's what you are concerned about here. There's somebody you don't trust in this reading, I feel like, for sure. Let's see. Let's get a card on the Queen of Swords. And here you have the third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. So what you are discerning about is somebody's desires or life force energy. This could be your own, but I feel like this is what you are questioning, is the Queen of Swords here. I feel like there's somebody here you don't trust, and you think they're going after somebody they really desire. That's kind of how it looks here. Let's see what we have. The King of Wands. Let's see why that King of Wands is there for Scorpio. For Scorpio, please. This card wants to come out. Sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron. So this could be showing up in the past. Here he is with his pineal gland, and it is kind of gleaming here. This is his third eye. It's possible somebody has kind of went with their intuition in the past about some type of unfinished business here, or maybe a wish they want. Let's see what they say about Metatron. Clarity of thought. That's what I just said they're trusting their intuition because of his pineal gland. And personal vision. What's on your mind here? Seven of Pentacles, Scorpio. Let's see what we have. And deceit. Yeah, you think somebody's lying to you. You see, I was saying that. You feel like somebody, you don't trust somebody here. Yeah, you don't. And in the near future, here's the devil. But this could just be part of the man holding a heart. It's reversed. This with the devil, this talks about somebody that you're kind of unhappy with, typically. Let's see what they say about the man holding a heart reversed. It's usually somebody that you're unhappy with, or maybe you have believed them. Let's have a look here. Reversed, when this is reversed, it could indicate a disconnect or even total shutdown regarding your emotional life. Yeah, I feel like you're kind of afraid that this is going to break up, possibly. Or this person will close their feelings to you, possibly. This may be you, though. Like, you could be saying, well, I'm kind of afraid of that, possibly, but I might have to do it. I might have to shut this person out. Regarding your emotional life, it's time to open up and know that you can handle deep emotions and the energy they bring up, whether it's anger, grief, or utter bliss. You can be comfortable in their experience and their expression. It's like, don't be afraid to just show your emotions here, right? Because this trust card, Scorpio, talks about trusting in tomorrow. Like, just because this is happening today, this doesn't have to dictate your future. No, it doesn't, right? And so the man holding a heart reverse can indicate a difficult connection or even a relationship with a man who may be easy to anger, deceitful, or quick to criticize. It's possible that you're with somebody here and you guys are fighting. It is possible here. Let's see what else we have, Scorpio. All tied up. This is your concern. You might think that this person is all tied up with somebody, possibly. Maybe it's a Queen of Wands that this person maybe is all tied up with. Maybe they are the Queen of Wands, right? Could be. There could be a couple here for sure that somebody wants to be like a divine, or they feel like they should be together. Queen and King of Wands. That could be you, right? It could be you and this person. You don't have to show up as a water sign here. And the garden and the gate. So this is like in your environment kind of suspicions, the garden and the gate. You feel like this person is getting ready to leave. That they've been thinking about it a while, or you have been thinking about it a while and you're going to go. Because this little girl here looks outside the gate and she says, how will it be outside? Will it be happier? The butterflies are outside the garden and past the gate. So she's thinking about leaving. In your environment, Scorpio, is the Chariot. And we have the Archangel Chamuel reversed. This is the third chakra. This talks about desire. I feel like this person here is going, yeah. And let's get another card, though, because we have it here. And I don't like repeaters, right? Let's see what we have for Scorpio in the outcome. We have blossoming abundance. Yeah, you think this person is leaving the gate. That's what you feel like. I'm pretty sure. Either that or you want to go, Scorpio. But we have this card, trust. You know, whatever cards come out first are so important here, right? Trust in your future. See the woman, she's flying high above. She says, it's fine, I won't fall, right? Yeah, so just trust in your future and just kind of get through this, right? And this definitely does not have to dictate the future. Good God, no. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me, and God bless. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe.